Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all doing well. Sorry I've not posted in a while. I've been under the weather and then I've been traveling too. You can see from the background it's a bit different this time, and I hope you like the change. Although I've been traveling, but I'm keeping a close eye onto the market, and I'll let you know what's happening in Toronto real estate market. So the sales activities have remained slow in the month of November as well, of November of 2023, and the average prices did decrease by about 3.8% as compared to month over month from October 2023 to November 2023. This is I'm talking about of Greater Toronto area for all property types. And lastly, the active listings did decrease by about 14%. And the main reason for reduction in the active listings is because a lot of sellers are pulling their listings out of their market because they're not getting the price what they actually want, and they're pulling these listings out of the market with an aim of relisting it in the spring of 2024 with the hope that there will be slight higher activity. And chances are high there might be a slight activity what we experienced in the past couple of months, that is October, November, and even December of 2023. And the main reason of slight higher activity which we might experience in the spring of 2024 is that Bank of Canada is most likely done of increasing of interest rate, and many economists are also suggesting they might start cutting down interest rates by mid next year. So we'll have to see how that goes, but if that happens, this will really boost consumer confidence into the market. So now let's dig into the numbers, understand what exactly is happening. So let's get right into it. So first, let's understand what type of market we are exactly in, and to understand that we need to calculate month of inventory because that's the best metric to calculate the type of market we are exactly in. So if we are sitting on a month of inventory which is between 1 to 3 months, we are in a seller's market. And if the month of inventory is between 3 to 6 months, we are in a balanced market. And if the month of inventory is beyond 6 months, then we are in a buyer's market. So here in Greater Toronto area for all property types, that is condos, townhouses, semi-detached and detached properties, we are sitting on 3.9 months of inventory. So basically we are in more or less in a balanced market. And further, if you focus on a micro market of CO1, that is south of Bloor Street to north of Lake Ontario to east of Lansdowne to west of Yonge Street, in this specific pocket you are able to find more of condos. So that's why I've calculated month of inventory for condos in specific. So the month of inventory for condos is in downtown Toronto, we're looking at is 6.8 month of inventory. So as a buyer, there is tons of opportunities for condos in downtown Toronto. So let's check out the trend line of average prices of all property types in Greater Toronto area. So here we go. In the month of February and March 2022, this is where we can notice that things went off the chart and the prices did skyrocket. And this is where the Bank of Canada stepped in. They introduced multiple interest rate hikes, and here we can see a downward pressure off by about 20% give and take. And then after that we can see the prices stabilize for a bit. So here in the month of January 2023, this is where the Bank of Canada decided not to increase the interest rates further, and after that we can see an upward pressure on the pricing. And in the month of June and July, Bank of Canada again stepped in and then increased the interest rates by 25 basis points in each of those months, and after that we can see a downward pressure on the pricing. So now let's do a year over year comparison and understand what is exactly is happening. So average prices have remained more or less flat if we do a comparison between November 2022 to November 2023. Number of sales have come down by about 6% from year over year comparison. The properties which have been setting onto the market in November 2022 were 22 days, and in the November 2023 it's climbed up to 25, and the active listings have to increase by 40%. So this is something interesting. We have to keep a close eye onto this. But if we do month over month comparison, the picture is slightly different. So the average prices have remained have come down by about 3.8% as compared to October 2023 to November 2023. The sales have decreased by 8%, so more or less flat, and the properties have remained which have been remained onto the market has 21, and in the month of November 2023 it has gone up to 25 days, and the active listings have decreased by 14%. Okay, so now let's go on to the micro market of CO1, which I just mentioned, which is south of Bloor Street to north of Lake Ontario to east of Lansdowne to west of Yonge Street, and understand what exactly is happening over there. So here we go. So here you can see a trend line of benchmark prices of condos in downtown Toronto. So let's do an year over year comparison. So the prices year over year have come down by about 1.2% give and take, and the number of sales activity has reduced by 19%, and the properties which have been on staying on market in the month of November 2022 were 23, and in the month of November 23 the properties which have been sitting on the market has climbed up to 27, and the active listings have reduced by 39% year over year. So this is something we need to keep a close eye on. So let's understand now what's happening month over month. So month over month the prices have come down by about 3.4% as compared to October 2023 to November 2023, and the number of sales activities have also reduced by 13%. In the month of October 2023 we had 199 number of sales, and in the month of November 2023 we had 173. The properties have been sitting on the market is 24 in the month of October 2023, and in the month of November 23 it has climbed up to 27, and the active listings have been reduced by 9% month over month. So overall we have seen a very slow activity in the month of November, although the December stats are not out yet, but month of December has been also pretty slow. By working on the ground level, that's what I can tell you. And to be fair, traditionally in the month of December due to holidays the activity is slightly less regardless. So this was a quick market update, and I hope I was able to give you some insights what's happening out there. The weather's become pretty foggy over here. I don't know, all of a sudden the weather has changed, so I should get back inside. I hope I was able to give you some value today, and if I did, then please like, share and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Thank you.